Good morning, players. How y'all doing out there? For those who are celebrating Christmas, have you done all your Christmas shopping, or you like me and a little late? Well, hunty, I'm almost there, honey, but not quite. Y'all let me know if y'all ready in the comments. Now, let's get to this January 6th Select Committee tea. So you all should have heard by now that the January 6th Select Committee is having their final hearing today. And we are expecting a lot from this hearing, honey, including some criminal referrals. So a criminal referral by the January 6th Select Committee represents a recommendation that the Justice Department investigate and look at charging the individuals in question, like Frumpy Dump, Human Skid Mark Giuliani, Mike Lindell, the Permanent L, Alex Jones, and Steve Bannon, just to name a few people who we would like to see get some criminal referrals. So they're having the public hearing today, which we are expecting to hear these criminal referrals, but their final report will be released Wednesday, and that will provide justification from the panel's investigation for recommending the charges. But like I told you before, honey, this is just a recommendation to the Justice Department. That doesn't mean that the Justice Department is going to take this thing and say, hey, you're going to be charged, you're going to be charged, you're going to be charged. But what we do know is the Justice Department is definitely interested in what the January 6th Select Committee has uncovered. Because according to reports early on in the Select Committee's investigation, the Justice Department was actually asking to get their hands on some of what their investigation had uncovered, but the Select Committee had declined to give them that information at that point. Now, the committee's chairman, Benny Thompson, said he believes that it's time for them to turn over what they have to the Justice Department. And of course, we know Special Counsel Jack Smith has already been on this investigation. He has hit the ground running. He's already issued some subpoenas in Georgia and other places. In addition to the criminal referrals, Benny Thompson said that the panel could issue 5 to 6 other categories of referrals, such as ethics referrals to the House Ethics Committee, bar discipline referrals, and campaign finance referrals. Now, this is very good information to know, because if we don't get the criminal referrals on members of Congress like Lauren Bobblehead, Musty to the Bus Pie Marjorie, the privileged pervert Mo Brooks, Jim Jordan, folks like that, then we can definitely get referrals to the Ethics Committee as well as campaign finance referrals. I would much rather a criminal referral if they can approve any criminal activity, but baby, if they can't prove that, I'll take one of these. Now, according to reports, the January 6th Select Committee already met to vote on the criminal referrals for Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. They were considering referrals for insurrection, obstruction of an official proceeding, and conspiracy to defraud the federal government. So I guess we'll find out today whether they voted in favor of any of those, and it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. So players, are you going to be watching the January 6th Select Committee hearings? What do you think the criminal referrals are going to be and who they're going to go to? Put your thoughts in the comments, honey. This is Double D Mobile, reporter for the Black Accurate News. Oh, players. So the January 6th Select Committee that made it do what it do when they need to make it do what it do. You dig? In my Sakithia voice. So the final hearing for the January 6th Select Committee has concluded, and they are definitely recommending criminal charges for Frumpy to the motherfucking dump and John Eastman. Oh, yes, honey, it's true. The January 6th Select Committee has returned criminal referrals for Frumpy Dump for obstruction of an official proceeding, conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to make a false statement, incite, assist, or aid in comfort an insurrection.
We believe that there is more than sufficient evidence to refer former President Donald J. Trump, John Eastman, and others for violating Title 18, Section 371. This statute makes it a crime to conspire to defraud the United States. In other words, to make an agreement to impair, obstruct, or defeat the lawful functions of the United States government by deceitful or dishonest means. Former President Trump did not engage in a plan to defraud the United States acting alone. He entered into agreements, formal and informal, with several other individuals who assisted him with his criminal objectives. Our report describes in detail the actions of numerous co-conspirators who agreed with and participated in Trump's plan to impair, obstruct, and defeat the certification of President Biden's electoral victory.
Oh, Frumpy. Frump! I know your pamper is full and ketchup is all over the damn wall. I declare, honey. What a disgrace. So not only will the Select Committee be issuing those referrals to the Justice Department for Frumpy Dump and John Eastman, there's also going to be some referrals for members of Congress, like ethics complaints and also complaints to the Bar Association for those who hold law licenses. Now, they didn't get specific on who's going to be receiving those referrals. However, they did say on Wednesday their final report will be released and we will be able to see that great detail. Child, this January 6th Select Committee investigation has been going on for 18 months, and I'm going to keep it a stack with you. This was a very good and thorough investigation. We got Steve Bannon, who was held in contempt of court, and he will be sentenced later this month. Hopefully he gets the full maximum sentence. We also have some criminal referrals for Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. The one-term, twice impeached president who now has criminal referrals on his back, and he's also being investigated by the Justice Department. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is Double D Mova reporting for the Black Accurate News.